it is Julie, and welcome to another video. I don't know if you guys can guess, well, maybe so, because it'll be in the description anyway, and in the title. Welcome to a book haul! December book haul. I actually think I did really well. I didn't buy books for like 2 months. At least that's a start. Because my limits are, they have to be mainly books that I know I am adding to authors or whatever, the same author's books, or adding series. Another kind of limitation I have is I don't buy too many books I don't know about. I limit that down some because I usually grab a whole bunch of them, and if I don't know the book, I have to at least be inspired by the cover, mainly by the cover, and then I can get it. But if I read the back first, next, and all that, and I'm not intrigued by it, then I don't get it. But I usually sometimes will just like go by the cover some of the time. But I try to be careful with that because sometimes I grab too many. Yeah, so I grabbed a few in each time I went. I went twice this month and ended up with 31 books as of today because I got the second pile today. I literally just got home from the library like a little while ago, so not very long ago. So yeah, they haven't even been in my house that long. So yeah, really excited to show you the books I got because there's at least a handful of these books I can't wait to read in 2018. And yeah, so let's get started on these lovely books I have here. These lovely 31 books. Let's see what I have. The first book is called Unless by Carol Shields. As I said, I go by books with covers a lot. So yeah, this cover I thought was really pretty, and I didn't really read it. I kind of read the first line on the back, and it was about a successful author, and that hooked me. It was done deal. I was going to take it anyway because I just really like this cover because it's really kind of looks summery, possibly fall looking a little bit maybe. It just gave that nature vibe. That's what I was trying to think of. So yeah, that's why this reeled me in. I just hit myself with a book. So definitely want to read this in the new year, and especially that it's about author. That just makes me more intrigued. So we'll see when I get to this, and hopefully I get to it next year, this new year. We'll find out. And then next we have Falling in Love by Donna Leon, and this is a mystery. It says right on here, it says Commissario Guido Brunetti Mystery. That's a mouthful. If I said that right, I'll bring it up close so you can guys see. I don't know if it's going to focus. There we go. Maybe a little bit, hopefully. But I also got this because of the cover, because it's so mysterious. And it just looked kind of pretty. These curtains were really pretty, so yeah. And I want to read some more mysteries, and because that's pretty much what I used to like watch with my mom. CSIs I still do when I see her, because that's what she watches a lot, or Hallmark. So that's where I get mysteries. Well, I collect James Patterson and all that, the mysteries, and also Christmas movies all the time, which I currently watched one today. And then I'm watching The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Just a little update on what I've been doing. So back to the book, and so yeah, I'm actually excited to give this one a go in the new year. Next, we have A Fine Balance by Rantan Misdri. This one is set in the 1970s of India, and it looks familiar. I may have seen this on BookTube. I don't know. Can't remember. It's been a while. It was brief, so if I did, or a similar book. And when I seen it was set in the 1970s and of India, it made me just want to bring it home and give it a try, because I'm trying to find more diverse books and more diverse books set in other cultures. And India is one of the cultures I would not mind finding more about, learning about. So yeah, definitely plan on reading this next year as well. Next we have Wicked Appetite by Janet Evanovich, or Evanich. I probably don't say her name right, but I've been collecting hers for a while, which you guys know. And this is, I think, another series she did that does it. I think it's the Wicked series or something. Not sure. You guys can let me know in the comments what series this goes to. Like, because I have 2 or 3 of these books now, and they are all saying Wicked, like something. So that's why I'm thinking the series is called Wicked. The Wicked series or something. And I, of course, the beautiful cover as well. Next, I have 11th Hour by James Patterson, Maxine Pentro. I've been collecting James Patterson for a while, which you guys already know. So here's book 11. Then we have The Joy of Photography by the editors of Eastman Kodak Company, Special Portfolios by Gordon Parks and Ernest Haas. I got this because I love photography and I actually want to do that as a career as well one of these days. So I thought I would get this lovely reference book to kind of just get me started. It is an old edition, but it's a start. I eventually want to get newer editions to look through as well and kind of read through. But this will be a start. Next we have The Pursuit by Janet Evanovich and Lee Goldberg. Like I said, I collect them and hope to read hers in the new year as well. So another to the collection. Then we have The Lifeless by Lori Nelson Spielman. I love this cover. So, like, beautiful. It's got a book on the cover and a daisy. This book immediately made me think of my mother, just because she loves daisies and everything like that. So this was just plain out beautiful. I don't know what this is about. Basically about a girl, it looks like, and figuring out her life kind of thing. So maybe coming of age story. But I definitely want to get to this in the new year. So we'll see what this ends up being about. Next, we have a new release. You guys can maybe guess what it is. It is, dun dun dun, Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I know there's a lot like diverse around this book, or kind of 50-50 opinions. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people are in the middle. I still want to read this. I love John Green. I read Fault in Our Stars, and that's the only one. Sorry guys, I'm sorry I didn't read Paper Towns yet, or Looking for Alaska, but they're on the TBR for next year. They're on. So yeah, definitely can't wait to get to this one. I'm excited to read another John Green's book. Excited. So can't wait to get to that. In the new year, then we have The Wonder by Emma Donoghue. She Wrote Room, and I still want to read that, and I want to read this one. This one makes me think of snow because it says the wonder. Makes me think of Winter Wonderland for some reason. I don't know why. They probably helped that. I'm not sure what this is about. Looks like maybe another coming of like age story maybe again, or something going on type of thing like Room. So I don't know really anything about this. I just kind of opened the front cover to look and skimmed it, and that's what it seems like to me. I picked it up because of the cover. And plus I recognized Emma Donahue. And I noticed it said Room, Praise Room on the back. So, yeah, I was hooked. We're going to have to move my books a little bit because they're about to like fall. Give me a second. There we go. Next we have Valhalla Rising by Clive Cluster. I'm collecting his books as well. And another reason why I collect them is because he usually puts classic cars. I love these blue cars in the back. They're all cool. They're all cool. Oh, I love classic cars. I'm like a big sucker for classic cars. I'm not sure when I started loving classic cars, but it's been ever since I started watching a show. I forget what the name of the show. American Pickers. That is I don't know when that started, but that just made me want to collect more antiques. So yeah, it got me hooked more on antiques, just like that. So yeah, and I love that show. So yeah, definitely want to get to this book because I remember reading part of this. I can't remember on what. This is kind. Oh yeah, this is kind of like I think kind of like James Bond kind of series, the Dirk Pitt novels. So yeah, or something like that. I can't wait to read that series. So definitely can't wait to get into the series. Definitely excited about the Dirk Pitt novels. So definitely on the list for next year. Then we have a book. You guys probably seen a peek that I just so thankful for that I found this lovely, lovely book. I found out about this book through Peter Mon, and ever since then he talked about it for a while, and literally ever since that, the last few months I've been trying to find it. I found a book, but it was either the same title but different author or a wrong title. But I remember thinking a book was it, and it wasn't. So I am so happy I found this, and it's called The Morning Hours by Paula Trukti-Borg. I cannot wait to dive into this book in the new year. I can't wait. But then again, I actually can wait for the new year because there's so many books I want to read, but I'm really, really, really excited about this one. I've heard so many good things about this book, and I'm so thankful I heard about it. So I'm so happy I actually own it now. So, whoa, it's falling. Definitely thankful that's on my TBR now. Then we have The Broken Window by Jeffrey Devers. I got it because of the cover. Don't know anything about this book except I love the hologram fingerprint. That it's rainbow. It looks so cool. So yeah, I was a sucker. I had to buy it. So we're going to try this new, he'll be a new author to me, so we'll see how it goes. Then we got The Silent Corner by Dean Koontz, and this one shines as well. Woohoo! And it's got like, there are lines going all through it. So it's awesome. It feels very, silky, yeah. So very cool. I actually, my book club on Facebook was reading, one of the people in there was reading it, and she literally, I'm not sure if she's still going through it, or if she's done, because I've seen her post like another 2 books on there that she's reading, so she might be multitasking like some of us do. The most books I can read is maybe 3 at a time, but they have to be good where I'm entertained. So far, I actually am reading 2 at the same time, and I'll let you guys know at the end of the video on what I'm reading. So there's that lovely book. Next, we have Miss Pettigrew's Home for Peculiar Children. I've been literally like kind of iffy on this book, but I was into Carrie Manzakello's 2 books, and this makes me think of those books because it's got all these like pictures that we all know about. There we go. Throughout the book. So I was like, I'll give this still a try because I loved those books, and we'll see what spectrum I'm on, if I'm in the middle or I don't like or like. So it's on the next year's TBR. Then we have Thin Thighs in 30 Days by Wendy Sterling. This is a fitness novel, of course, which it's very short. It's got some illustrations in it. So pretty much help with my health. Pretty much basics. So yeah. So that is my first pile of books. On to the second that I got today. Just literally an hour ago. We have The Ground Beneath Her Feet by Simone Rashid. Sorry if I pronounced that totally wrong. I did not looked it up. I just literally got this like an hour ago. So, yeah. And as you guys can tell why I got it, first of all, look how shiny. It's like all rainbow going. I just like, the spine caught me. And the whole book sleeve was like that. At least from here over. Because the back is black with that on the back. So this just caught me. And I think it's just a regular, yeah, it's just a regular black book. Don't know anything about this book. I read part of the back. That it's a storytelling piece that feeds on pop culture and misfit history, something, I guess. So we'll have to see. It kind of intrigued me. So I bring it home. And I'm going to give it a try. Then we have The Orchid Thief by Susan Orlean. You guys can guess why I picked this up. Yep, the beautiful orchid. I love orchids, but my favorite flower is lilies. So, and orchids. I don't know anything about this at all. I think it's this series, unless that's Blue Orchid. I might be mixing up the series I'm thinking of, so it might be the wrong story I'm thinking of. Featuring a reader's companion too. Oh wow, there's 2 books in here. Woohoo! That was a lucky find, or a good find. So yeah, I'm guessing it's a mystery of some kind. So we'll have a see. Then we have Motherless Daughters, The Legacy of Loss by Hope Elderman. This cover just, pulled me in right away. As soon as I looked at the cover for about 3 seconds, I just immediately put it in my pile and bring it home. It's another kind of diverse book because it's pretty much about motherless daughters, and it made me actually think of my father, because my father is passed. So yeah, I think this story might actually be a good story to read, because it might also just be all around good story to read about, because there is daughters that lost their mothers, and it's not easy to lose any loved one. So, had to bring this home because it's looks like a very touching story to read. So, and I love touching stories, even the sad ones. Then we have Angel of Repose by Wallace Signier. This is all I read on the back was it's historical type of story about American family going through four generations of American family, pretty much during like the Western frontier, American Western frontier. So yeah, maybe a little bit of a history lesson for me. So definitely gonna get to this next year. Then we have a book I just found out, like literally 48 hours ago, through Bekah, Bekah books, I forget her channel, Bekah, I'll have to link her channel down below. I'll try my best to do that, or at least link one of her videos down below. But I know her name's Bekah. I just can't forget her. I forget the full name of her channel. I think it's Books and Something. So, and this is a book she just like talked about in like her favorites video, I believe. And she said this book was awesome, and it's called The Boys in the Boat by 9 Americans and Their Epic Quest for Gold at the 1936 Berlin Olympics by Daniel James Brown. And literally, I just heard about this book not even 72 hours ago. Like I said, like 24 to 48. And oh my god, it was like awesome to find this find. Because it sounds so good the way she described parts in this. This just sounded so good. So I'm excited to check this out. Then we have 007, Carnet Blanche, the new James Patterson Bond novel by Jeffrey Dever, another Dever book. So, and the reason I got a second book by him is because 007, James Bond. Oh, I'm there. Totally a James Bond fan. And yeah, we had quite a few actors play James Bond, but there's only 2 James Bonds that I'm so on top of. That's Greg something and Sean, I think Sean something. Sean Connell something. So yeah. James Bond. Woohoo! So definitely want to read this next year. Totally. I'm game on that one. Then we have a classic, Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. I have never read this. Sorry guys, not read it, but want to read this and check this out. This amazing classic I hear. So definitely gonna try to get to that next year. Then we have Winter Study by Nevada Barr. And of course, the cover got me. I love wolves, even though they are fierce and all that. But they're just beautiful, fierce animals. They're gorgeous animals. That's why I wouldn't mind having a type of husky, which is a pumpsky. Which probably sounds kind of funny, but pumpskis are really, really cute because they're a mix of a Pomeranian and a husky, which are 2 of my favorite dogs. So, yeah. So, they kind of look like a wolf at the same triple time. So, definitely glad I picked this up because I really like wolves and I like it. And I definitely love purple too. Blue and purple are like the colors for me. Then we have Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. I heard this is really good, so I'm going to give this a try. Then we have Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter. I really want to try reading her books, and this one actually kind of intrigued me. So I'm going to definitely try at least one of her books and see if I can get in her books. Next, I have, well, next two are Ella Stein books. I have The Babysitter 2 and The Boyfriend. These, I read this one when I was a teenager. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I think I gave it like 4 stars or something. Never read this one. But these I'm collecting again because I loved reading them when I was a teenager. And I would love to actually read the ones I read and actually read the rest of them that I never actually got to. So that's why I'm getting them. Now I think I have 8 now, maybe? Something like that. Next I have Rituals by Kelly Armstrong. Well, this book is just beautiful and all that, but there's a specialness to this book. I'm going to find out if my friend has read this yet. If she has read it, this book will go into my lovely collection. But if she has not read this, this will become a Christmas present to my friend. Because I know she was looking for it just weeks ago, so there's a good chance she might have read it. So pretty much when I found it, I'd find out if she read it or not. Because she loves Kelly Armstrong. So I'm going to find out that first, and we'll see where this lovely book's going to end up. Stay. Book's falling. Then I have The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith. I've seen this on BookTube here and there, so yeah. Actually really kind of excited to try this one out. I've been really curious about this. I see it at my library, so I was gonna get it from the library as soon as I can, but I found it tonight in the back of my library where they sell books and people donate books, so I end up finding it. So now I got my own copy. So yeah, definitely into maybe next year TBR. Then last book is Forgotten Fire by Adam Bedesman. I probably did not say that right. Totally was off on that one. Sorry. But this is a coming of age story. I kind of read it when I got home, parts of it. And it's about a boy that lives in Turkey. I just read briefly, kind of got parts of it. So the cover got me because it looked like a coming of age story. So, and when I read the top, I was like, all right, I was actually right. So definitely excited to actually check this random pick. I managed to guess that right, that was a coming of age story. And it's actually another country, which I'm trying to find more books that are set in other countries. Just so basically more diverse books. So actually excited to read this coming of age story. And it sounds interesting. Not sure how old the boy is. Don't really say in the back. So yeah. So I'm not gonna pick the books up. There's like no room to get them all on top and pick them up. So that is it for this lovely book haul. Sorry it's a tad long, but I had to talk about these books because I'm excited about them. I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely book haul video, and I'll see you guys in my next videos, which a quick update. I am still reading Crest by Marissa Meyer. I'm still at the same spot where I left off. So I'm about 2.5, 3 hours into. And the second book I'm still reading is the V-Spot by Wendy Marcus, I believe. And next update is my next few videos are my review videos. And sorry, those are been delayed and haven't been loaded yet. So I'm still working on those. So those 3 review videos be up soon, hopefully. Gonna try, because I got like 15 reviews to do. Well, like 16 now because I just finished a book. So, yeah. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.